Let's talk about the fun, funky treasures that you find in a house that's been vacant for several years. This home was a one-owner home for multiple decades. Mom stayed as long as she could before they moved her into someplace where she could be taken care of. And in the mayhem of moving her, some things were just left behind. And the realtor who sold the home was kind of in charge, so there's a lot of things that have been left behind. In addition to that, because it was built in 1985 and it stayed in 1985, there's a lot of fun, funky fixtures. I don't know if you want to call them oddities or treasures. Some of them I will keep, some of them I will let go. Regardless though of what I decide to do with them, I want to share them with you before we start demoing this house today. So let's go walk around and I will show you some of the fun treasures that we have found inside. Starting with the front door, we've got this gorgeous angel. That is like something my mom would love. My mom would also probably love this 80s light. Check that out. Classic. Now you do hit your head on this when you walk into the house. If you want the whole house tour, you can check that out in another video. Another fun, funky light. And oh my nails, there are so many nails in all of the walls. Like there's probably 20 nails right there, and then they actually span all the way around the room. I think just for fun, I'm going to count and see how many nails there are in all the walls in this house. Now these lights are burnt out, but check out those light fixtures. Oh my word. And they've got a matching set over here. How fun are those? Speaking of fun, oh, tweet, 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 tweet. That, you do not find light switches like that anymore. Check out the tile. Oh, wow. I don't know if it came like that or if that was hand painted on later, but very cool. Not my style. And it's solid enough you can tell that this house really has not moved or shifted all that terribly much because there's not cracks in any of the tile. The two funky things, do you suppose they hung a plant? I mean, it's over the tub, guys. Not only can anybody in the front watch you while you're bathing, you also apparently could have a plant hanging above you. We have here in the corner another fun, funky light switch. More amazing light fixtures. They just don't make them like that anymore. Or if they do, I haven't seen them. How fun are these light fixtures? More fun, funky lights. Check out the blue, the matching blue sink, blue countertop. I'm sure at some point in time this toilet was blue because the shower is blue. How fun is that? And in case you missed it, the gold toilet and the gold tub as well as the gold sink were in the other bathroom. Fantastic. Like, does anybody use colored toilets or tubs anymore? Maybe they do. There's your classic 80s doorbell. And again, a light fixture that's just, wow. Another one of the fun, funky things in this house. Check out the mixer that's built into the wall. Complete with beaters still. I don't know if it works. We'll have to test it out. Another thing I also love, the little ladies holding the paper towels. Check out this range hood. Fantastic. And in case you're needing a little more nature, because outside is not enough, we have a fantastic decal of a pelican on the window. In addition to the grand fireplace behind me, there are other fun treasures to be found in the basement. Check out what looks to me like an old medicine cabinet. We opened it up and I found myself a new Christmas ornament. In the corner of the downstairs bedroom, we found evidence of the previous owners and maybe a little bit about them. It's kind of fun. I don't know why you wouldn't take this if you were a family, but we also have ourselves a fantastic projector. I'm kind of curious where they use that in this house. In case you need to dial a number, you've got your classic rotary phone. So here we are in the bar area. One of the fun things that we found in here was actually underneath this cabinet. Check out that old mixer. And in case you're curious, fear not, you even have the ability to use that mixer on some of the leftover goodies in the fridge. Pickles? Anyone? Pickles? In the bathroom, as we saw in the whole house tour, we got ourselves a little Aquafresh straight from 1996. If my memory serves on this bottle, it's somewhere. Fights cavities. I'm not sure if it's going to fight cavities anymore. A little Irish Spring original as well. Make sure you're fresh and clean, even though the rest of the house might not be. More gorgeous painted on flowers. And then that classic countertop with the gold to it. Matching sink to go with. Unfortunately, in this bathroom, they clearly have replaced the shower and the toilet as well. Now that it's a little lighter, you can see this bedroom down in the basement also has quite the light fixture. And then I'm sure you've noticed as we've gone around all the window treatments. All the window treatments. We'll have to decide if we actually want some of these windows treatments. Right now my plan is to take them down because ew, gross, but we might eventually need to replace them. We're out in the middle of nowhere though, so I'm not sure who would be looking at us. Maybe the deer? I also love the wood detail, like the attention to detail. Look at those floors. I'm not sure what inspired the floors and the wood, but wowza, they are very cool in my opinion. And let's not forget this gorgeous olive green fridge. They say what goes around comes around. Maybe I should just leave it and it'll eventually come back in style. You think? And there you have it, some of the fun treasures you find in a home that's been vacant for a while with one owner for multiple decades. I'm definitely going to keep some of those things, but some of them, they just gotta go. In the meantime, I am going to start pulling out all those nails. Oh my, the nails and the hooks in the ceiling and beams that clearly had plants. Plants, and plants. And I get it because look at these windows. They would be fabulous for plants. This is going to be a fantastic adventure, guaranteed full of some highs and full of some lows, but with a house that has this much character, it only gets better, right?